FEU with the first crack at the basketball. Number 4. One-hander is good. Sanbeda with the basketball. Ito 17 and under division to, Aaron. Both of these teams, successful high school, known to have successful high school programs.
Yeah, and talagang itong Sanbeda, FEU, powerhouses of the two premier college leagues sa Pilipinas, UAAP and NCAA. So talagang battle of the powerhouses to. Though they're not at the juniors level yet, pero ito na yung mga susunod na after nito sila yung magiging juniors na.
Yes, definitely. This is the 17 and under division. So some of these players might be, ito talaga yung mga project players kumbaga ng mga high school ranks for FEU and Sanbeda respectively, na maybe in 1 to 2 years makikita na natin yan sa mga kanilang respective mother leagues creating for their own names.
Yeah, and expect to see a lot of these players, as you said, makikita mo yun sa UAP Juniors, NC Juniors. So sky's the limit for all these guys, and this is where they can showcase their talents para to make it to the next level.
Score is 2-0. Sanbeda yet to make a basket. 3-pointer of number 10 will miss.
And check this, tao-tao muna mga defense nila right now, half court lang, wala munang trapping.
Jumper is good for number 27 of FEU, JV Kagurungan. And if I'm not mistaken, Aaron, itong FEU Diliman, we already saw this team in action last Saturday, going up against the NU Bullpups.
Yeah, and maganda pinakita nila nung game na yun. Yun nga lang, nahirapan talaga sila sa NU. Especially from itong si Matias galing sa NU. Did a lot of things. So, tingnan natin kung makakabawi sila today against Sanbeda, which is also a very strong team.
Yes, FEU already with a 0-1 standing would like to change their fate in this game.
Oo, so, kasi medyo mahirap yun kung magiging 0-2 sila after this.
Yes, and now 4-0 yung kanilang talaan in the first quarter. They wanted to start strong para hindi sila mag-falter just like last time. As inside move will miss for FEU. Sanbeda with the drive. The finish will not work.
And good job by number 83, slowing it down, trying to set the play muna.
Karunungan. Oh, finds Hupano for that inside move inside.
And good pass by the big man, number 62, Carino, from the elbow. Right there to the baseline cutter for the easy layup.
3 ball on its way. Will miss. And now, Sanbeda hasn't yet to crack any points in this game. Kita mo yung sideline nila, nakatayo pa yung mga kanilang bench.
And that's a tradition sa mga teams na bago sila makakascore ng first point nila, di muna sila uupo. Kaya Sanbeda still hasn't sat down at this point of the game.
Although the 5 on the floor doing their best. Look at that, Carino with that kalawit rebound.
The big boy Carino making his presence felt in the paint.
And Carino from the outside, backs down, spins, escapes. What a beautiful move coming from the big man. And an 8-0 blitz from FEU, causing for Sanbeda to call their first ever timeout in this game. We will be right back. Ng kanilang laban dito sa Velvet D-League Season 2 against Sanbeda. The Red Cubs hasn't made anything yet in this game. They have the chance to score. Number 6 drives. Masasaraduhan ng pinto Gives it to number 2, the one-hander to no avail. Number 10, soaring high. Will be rewarded for 2 free throws.
Tingnan mo naman yung defense ng FEU on that play, switching everything. Di talaga makakuha ang San Beda ng easy shot. Nakuha lang nila yung attempt nila off that putback.
And number 10, missing on the first one. Still, medyo mailap-ilap pa rin yung kapalaran ng San Beda as they go on for a 0-2 trip in the line.
Hindi pa rin umuupo itong bench ng San Beda.
Pascual to 14 to Karunungan.
And Coach Mark Isip must be really happy with the start ng FEU right now. From offense to defense, ginagawa nila lahat. Very effective right now with San Beda being scoreless with about 5 minutes and a half remaining pa in this first quarter.
San Beda, or rather FEU, 9-0. They're on to a hot start, making it 10-0 run.
And there we go with the 2-2-1 defense by FEU.
Now pressuring San Beda. The fake handoff. Trying to sneak one through. Madidiplex yung tira. And now FEU's running. The top shot of Pascual will miss. Somehow it ends up in his hands. 10-0. Hupano. The 3 ball will miss. And now we're officially San Beda, 5-0. Wala pa, 5 minutes nang nakakalipas, wala pa rin silang made basket in this game. As 14, tough drive, but a better finish.
Gutierrez with an aggressive drive right there against 3 defenders. Gets that finger roll to go.
The step back shot, still missing, and finally, Jomalesa making one for San Beda.
And notice na after the bucket, trap agad itong San Beda. So that's usually a ploy na teams do. Pagkatapos sila makabucket, trap sila agad kasi doon sila makaka-setup ng ano nila, ng 2-2-1 or 1-2-2 defense.
Now Gutierrez, designated passer for FEU. Goes inside, mawawala yung bola. Sayang lang. And now San Beda's running. Ahead of the pack, no whistle call. Continue of action, good hands! And look at that.
Number 7 not giving up on that play. Missed the layup, he wanted a foul. Pero inago pa rin niya yung bola and gets the bucket anyway.
Alam mo yung kagandahan sa ginawa ni number 7 ng San Beda, after he received a contact on that attack, hindi siya nagreklamo eh. Pinulot niya yung sarili niya, went for that steal, and he was successful giving the second field goal of his team. Now this is another San Beda basketball. Mawawala yung bola sa kanila. FEU with the steal.
And really scrappy game right now. Daming banggaan, daming loose balls.
Gutierrez to Hupano. Corner shot will miss. The drive inside, lay-in will not be successful. Lopez goes to Gutierrez. 17, backs down, swing. Gutierrez, top of the key, finds Lopez, goes inside. Dulin, turn around, will miss.
And good passing on the part of FEU. Tira mo, swing the ball from one side of the court to the other. Yun nga lang, good defense talaga by San Beda. Closing out on all the shooters.
And now a new New face coming in for FEU. Someone na hindi natin siya nakita to suit up in the in their first game.
That's number 55.
Gizu Dongrin. So, ang haba nung galamay ni Dongrin. So, I believe he will provide rim protection and rebounds for FEU. Just
there
like that.
Go.
And now, Lopez. One of those bright spots for FEU last time out. Lopez just could not secure the pass on that play.
And a 2-3 zone muna dito para sa San Beda coming from the trap a while ago.
And now, the zone of San Beda medyo gumagana para sa kanila.
At ito naman, FEU, naka full court press naman sila.
27, the sling. Goes to Nonato, to number 2. And now, number 7 is the designated passer. 14, hounded by Dongrin. The drive, pulls up. Mid-range won't work. Gutierrez secures the long rebound. He is running against 4 white shirts. Decided to step off the break. Goes Dongrin. From the corner, sling to Lopez. To Dulin. Nasaraduhan ng pinto. But nevertheless, a foul.
And itong zone ng San Beda, it's proving to be effective for them right now kasi di masyadong nakakakuha ng open looks itong FEU.
And yung depensa ng San Beda kumakagat na para sa kanila. Yung kanina 10-0 run to, pero after that yung FEU only scored 2 points. As Nonato goes to number 2. Fakes the handoff, drives left, gets the N1 play.
And good aggressive drive by number 2, the lefty, getting that N1 floater to go. He needs to look for his shot more actually kasi effective siya pag nagpe-penetrate.
But still missing on that N1 play. Good hands by his teammate getting another chance. The inside move. Medyo na ilang ata doon si number 19. Buenaventura doon sa length ni Dongrin. And in the other side, Dulin gets the lay-in. San Beda, they're down by 8.
Good defense by FEU.
Number 2, swing. Nonato, 3. Would not drop.
Di talaga makahanap ng opening yung San Beda on that play.
Gutierrez. With the basketball, drives inside, kicks it out. Lopez, corner, is good.
And that's a quick release 3 by number 84, Lopez from the corner.
Last time out, nakailang tres din yan from the corner. And this time, first quarter pa lang, pinaparamdam niya na yung kanyang corner specialty. As Dongrin with the rejection. Exclamation point to end the first quarter. 17-6 lamang ang FEU kontra sa San Beda. Now back for more second quarter of action in this battle of 2 perennial high school programs, FEU at San Beda, dito sa ating Velvet D-League Season 2. FEU with an blazing first quarter, 17-8 ang ating talaan ngayong second. 2 drives. The stretch layup will miss. Battle for the board will still remain to San Beda.
Karola mo itong San Beda, they're starting to get their rhythm slowly in this game. Paunti-unti nila nakakuha, unlike FEU na hot start sila agad.
And now a steal. San Beda, lay-in is good. And now they enter the double figures. 17-10.
Good press break right there, passing to the big boy Carino.
Sayang lang yun. Hindi niya ma-convert. Nonato drives baseline. The sling outside to number 27. Goes to 2. Stretch layup will fall this time.
Ganda naman ng finger roll na yun para kay number 2, the lefty, getting that easy layup.
And almost a steal for San Beda. Now kahit pa paano sa second quarter, Aaron, yung San Beda, medyo nabubuhayan na. 17-12. This is only now a 5-point game.
And they've been holding FEU to 17 points kanina pa. There you can see Coach Mark Isip on the sideline for FEU and itong coach ng San Beda right here.
San Juan, strong drive from the baseline.
And San Juan's been staying aggressive in this game and it's paying dividends for this team right now.
Carino backs down, nowhere to go, finds Pascual. 3 to no avail.
And San Beda has to watch out for Pascual. He's one of the shooters dito para sa FEU.
Yes, sila ni Lopez yung gumawa nun dun sa guard department na FEU. But San Beda, courtesy of San Juan, making it rain through these finishes in the second quarter.
San Juan heating up right now from the two-point land.
17-16, the behind the back pass finds 12, nahuli ng FEU on that play. Carino to Pascual, to Carino once again, kicks back. Pascual, top of the key, attacks the middle, goes to his teammate, 3-pointer will miss. Another chance is good.
Good put back by Pasinos on that play.
San Beda, they're only down by 3. As Nonato kisses it off the glass with a high looping shot.
And as much as that shot went in, good defense pa rin yun on the part of FEU.
Good defense but better offense for San Beda.
Tama, that was a tough shot by number 7, Nonato.
And now FEU will call for more time. We'll be right back. This first half of action is a story of resiliency. San Beda down by 10, a 10-0 run na ginawa ng FEU nung simula. Pero now, it's only a 1-point lead for FEU, 19-18.
At si San Juan talaga yung bumubuhay sa kanila dito, the lefty from San Beda.
The jumper, it falls.
And speaking of lefties, number 10 from San Beda making it rain from outside.
And that's a 3-pointer. San Beda now ahead by 2. They were down as big as 10 in the first frame. Pascual spins, evades 2 defenders.
And that's a good play by Pascual, finding the open big man under.
Now, Pasinos will be heading to the line for 2 shots for FEU. Aaron, so far itong FEU, somehow yung storya naman nila, they need to avoid deja vu. Last time out nila, ganyan din eh. They started really strong on the first frame against NU Bulldogs. But after that, after the halftime, it went downhill from there. Parang ngayon, medyo ganun yung nagiging storya for them. Obviously, maaga pa. Pero ano sa tingin mo yung kailangan nilang baguhin para to avoid meltdown?
Well, they're gonna have to keep their energy up especially. Pero itong San Beda kasi sa smart team, tinan mo, nag-adjust sila agad, nag-zone bigla, tapos nagtatrap na yon. So, in a way, ginugulo nila itong FEU. Kasi, obviously, no first quarter, it wasn't working for San Beda. Kaya nag-adjust sila. So, FEU is also gonna have to adjust on their part para makalamang sila ngayon.
And now San Beda applying a full court pressure defense on FEU. Pascual being hounded by two white shirts. Nowhere to go. Finds number 83. Pascual from the right. And a traveling violation.
And you can see the energy of San Beda's defense ramping up on that play. Tignan mo, puro double team sila. Loose balls, getting those deflections.
Clearly, momentum is on the side of San Beda. (31) finds 10. Made a three-pointer earlier. Inilapit. One-hander won't work. Dongrin. Yung pasa niya, hindi tatama sa target, pero ball will go back to their side.
And medyo nahihirapan dito ang FEU ngayon makahanap ng mga open looks nila. Huli.
And a steal! Double whammy pa nga ang FEU on that play. A steal and then a foul immediately by Dongrin.
And they're gonna need Dongrin para sa latter part of the game to control those boards.
San Beda swinging the basketball. Finds a three, but missing. Good rebound by FEU, pero unfortunately for them, they landed at the baseline. Babalik ngayon yung bola sa side ng San Beda.
And it's interesting to see sino magsascore dito para sa San Beda kasi wala na si San Juan in the game.
So they need more heroes to come. And just like that, San Beda find the new hero in number 31.
Si Ugadan, number 31, answering the call.
But Dongrin, strong finish, will be rewarded for 2 shots at the free throw line.
Tingnan natin yung free throws ni Dongrin kung may touch ba siya from the line.
So far, first one is a miss. Sayang yun. That was almost halfway. And now a good flip. So, I would say na good press break yun, pero it end up to a turnover. So, it's a good defense coming from FEU.
2-2-1 naman si San Beda ngayon. Tinawag ng coach nila.
And now, San Beda, bad fall from number 4. So, like Dongrin, Dulin, Carino, and even Pasinos was in the floor. Pasinos backs down, hook shot will miss. Dongrin getting the rebound but could not contain it. And now San Beda's basketball once again. The drive inside will miss. Battle for the loose ball ends up with San Beda. (31) The three will miss. Pascual hesitates, goes for the jumper. Won't be money on that time. San Beda pulls up from 3. Splash!
Another quick 3 by San Beda. Pasok naman yun para kay ano.
Dongrin fakes. Goes inside the foul. Ooh, that's a bad fall.
And luckily, Dongrin is okay on that play kasi kung na-injure siya doon, that's another big man down for them.
Literal na big blow for FEU. Back-to-back big blows, pero fortunately for them, Dongrin will nakabangon agad at will have the chance to score more points for his team in this offensive possession. Ay! Yun nga lang!
And Coach Mark immediately calls to his bench. Gets Carino in the game for Dongrin.
Sayang yan for Dongrin. I think yun yung magandang redemption arc niya. Diba? Babangon siya, i-score siya. But at that time, he turned the ball over. San Beda swinging the basketball. 31, the corner 3 will miss. Pasinos with the board. Lopez to Pascual, did not pull the trigger. Lopez from the right wing, swings. Karunungan. Goes to Pascual, cross-court pass. A bit deep on that one.
Good defense again by San Beda. Tinan mo, wala na naman makatira on the side of FEU. Nag-cross-court pass pa sila para lang makahanap ng open man and it almost ended up in a turnover.
Ang gandang close out from San Beda. And now 2 seconds to shoot. Lopez will fire it up. And that shot will be blank. 27 to 19. 2 and 19 sa ating second frame.
And good adjustment by the coach of San Beda, realizing na yung 2-3 zone gagana para sa kanila.
Number 0, nowhere to go. Finds number 6 to 31. Passes to the wrong man. And now Pascual running. Pedal to the metal with the foul.
And that's 1 against 3. Pascual still getting the end one on that play.
Travis Pascual. I remember last game nila, kinuwento mo na you have a conversation with Coach Mark Isip of FEU and sabi niya nga, eto si Travis Pascual yung isa sa mga aabangan na guards ng FEU.
And kita naman natin why. He can shoot from outside, showcasing his driving skills there. Naka-end one pa.
Just unfortunate na hindi niya na-complete. But Lopez spinning and getting the lay-in.
Good spin right there for Lopez, pirouetting to the left. Tapos nag-left-handed layup pa siya for a right-handed player.
That's a great finish coming from Lopez. More important is FEU only down by 4.
And I'm still waiting for the re-entry of San Juan para sa San Beda kasi siya yung mainit kanina.
Yes, San Beda, they're trying to find other heroes who could step up for their team. As in number 10, falling down, kicking it out. The off the glass banker is good for the Red Cubs.
Good shot by Feliciano, number 6, with that off-leg floater off the glass.
Ay! Pascual, masyadong malakas. Now San Beda with another basketball after a great defensive stop from their full court pressure defense. The Red Cubs finding to set up a play. Number 10, 5 seconds to shoot. Lefty jumper, no. Lopez with the board. Forward to Carino. Big man gets the layup. That's how you reward the big man for running in the break.
And he's a really mobile big man. Like, hindi siya yung mabagal na sentro. Talagang nakakagalaw to si Carino. Pinapakita pa niya mga moves niya sa atin kanina.
And from the way Carino plays, feeling ko meron din tong outside jumper. Yung mga stretch big. Pero speaking of outside, San Beda drailing. One from deep. 29 to 25. 17 seconds to shoot. 32 to 25 rather. Feliciano losing the basketball. Lopez against Feliciano. Malakas yung tira. The heave won't connect. And now we end the first half. San Beda with a slow start but a furious second quarter gets them the lead 32 to 25 against FEU. We'll be right back. Second half is now unfolding. FEU versus San Beda. The Baby Tamaraws are on a 7-point deficit. Good save, Dolin, 7 seconds to shoot. Pasinos, one-hander is good.
Good floater by Pasinos from the free throw line. Zone buster right there.
One of those point of attacks na magandang gawin pag naka-zone yung kalaban mo. San Beda, nandyan na si San Juan at agad nagparamdam.
San Juan announcing his re-entry to the game with the instant offense, picking up right where he left off.
Yes, as Pascual goes to Dolin. Lopez from the right wing. Pascual, left wing three is good. 34 to 30.
And finally, the three-point shot of Pascual hitting in that third quarter.
San Juan picks up his dribble, goes to Nonato. Top of the key. Drives, jumper. Offline, second chance, ayaw pa rin. Dolin to Pascual, the swing, finds the corner three. Just could not fall. And now San Juan running on the breaks, finds the lane. Sayang lang.
That's a sorry miss right there for San Juan, especially na this game. Very accurate siya sa mga layups niya from the two-point land.
Medyo nanggigil dun si San Juan on that play, overcooking that layup. But then again, it happens with the best of us. As a good pass, Dolin. Easy two for him.
Intelligent fake right there by Dolin to get his defender flying over, tapos he took the open shot.
Now San Beda, only leading by 2. San Beda planning to get more cushion in this lead, and San Juan will deliver the goods.
Kita mo dun si San Juan, nag-flash siya dun sa may free throw area. Tapos easy floater from the free throw line. That's the best place to score against a 2-3 zone.
Oy! Sayay! Lopez! Masyado lang malakas. Pass was a bit too hot for anyone else to get it. Score is 36 to 32 in favor of San Beda. 7:15 in the third period. Nonato with the basketball. San Beda, shot clock winding down. The flip. But a traveling infraction.
And that was a good pick and roll play though by number 18, itong si La Rosa ng San Beda.
That was a good play, but it ends up with a turnover. As Dolin, the short range jumper will miss. Lopez! Ay! Tumango siya chumatsa. So, tatawagan talaga ng traveling yun ng referees natin.
Medyo nasobrahan si Lopez dun sa jab step.
And now, San Beda will get another chance to embiggen their lead. Drive inside. Pasam. Somehow ends up with San Beda once again.
Overpassing right there for number 38. Dapat tinira niya yun.
Correction. Referees will turn the ball to the other side. It was corrected that it was San Beda with the last touch. FAU basketball. Gutierrez almost losing the basketball and he completely loses the basketball. San Juan drives inside. Fishes a foul.
And San Juan's been penetrating this game. Dami na niyang penetration. Wala masyadong resistance from the FEU side. Kaya doon, naka-foul na naman siya. 2 free throws coming up for him.
Ito si San Juan just bulldozes his way inside. And kung hindi man siya coming from an attack or from a cut, yung kanyang mga finishes inside, sobrang feathery, di ba? A big man with good finishing capabilities.
And we noticed no first quarter yung mga shots niya di masyadong nagfo-fall, pero he still stayed aggressive. Di siya tumigil, di siya nag-hesitate, and tira mo ngayon, dami na niya na-score for their team.
Asdulin will turn the ball over. A bad pass from FAU. San Beda to counter the spin move. Magmimintis lang yun.
And 38 trying to give us some showtime on that play with the 360 layup in the air.
Pero it won't connect. And now it's 37-32. FAU down by 5. And yet another turnover from FEU.
And hirap dito ang FEU ngayon sa press ng San Beda. Nakaka 2 in a row na ata sila na turnovers on their plays.
Back-to-back turnovers for FEU. Good for them. It's only a 5-point lead. San Juan missing. Goes. Basketball goes to the other side.
And hinahanap na nila si San Juan on their possessions. Ramadon isolated on the elbow. Right to the post. Pero yun nga lang, di pumasok yung spin layup for San Juan.
San Juan's feeling it in this game. Kasi nga, second quarter, napahinga siya na medyo matagal. Pero nung pagbalik niya sa third quarter, agad niya pinaramdam yung kanyang presensya. And now, FAU needs to counter. Karunungan finds the friendly roll.
Tough shot by Karunungan. Off balance. Drifting to the left with 2 defenders in front of him.
Check that. It's Kagurungan rather. JB Kagurungan. So, Lopez finds Kagurungan for that 3-pointer.
So, back-to-back buckets for him. Floater on the other end. Tapos, naka 3 points naman for Kagurungan.
San Juan, the ISO play, missing the lay-in. At ngayon, tabla na tayo with that 5-0 personal run by Kagurungan. He wants to make it 7, missing. Sayang lang yun.
That could have been 3 in a row for Kagurungan kung pumasok yun. Pero good aggressive play pa din from him. He shouldn't stop kasi pumapasok mga shot niya this quarter.
Slowly getting his rhythm, and tingin ko, if nakuha niya lang yung one-hander to fall on that time, he will enter the zone.
Tuloy-tuloy na yun kasi 3 na yun sunod-sunod.
Number 20, drives left, teardrop is good, off the glass.
Good read by Betare, number 20, realizing na the defense was playing him hard on the right side.
Now FEU basketball, swings it. Hupano, maagawan si Carino on that play. The counter steal will be successful for Dulin. But another steal coming from San Beda. Steal after steal after steal. That will end with number 20 hitting the jumper.
Betare from the free throw line. Pull up mid-range jumper is good.
Carino falling away, missing. Rebound, Hupano. Lopez to Kagurungan. gets another 3-pointer to fall.
And here we go with Kagurungan heating up in this third frame.
And na yun FEU San Beda, nagsasagutan na ngayon third frame. The big man, nowhere to go. Finds number 10. Magkakamali siya ng step sa TikTok.
And good hounding defense right there by FEU. Tinan mo, tatlo agad lumapit sa kanya in that painted area.
Now, good awareness from FEU. Really, trying to absorb all of those coaching tips and guidance na tinuturo ni Coach Mark Isip.
And slowly and surely, di ba? Umahabol na sila. Kanina, they were down by a lot. Ngayon, 1-point lead na lang.
Making sure yung adjustments ma-execute nila perfectly. And now with Pascual checking back in. FEU wanting to take the lead once again, and they will. Courtesy of Pasinos of kissing it off the glass.
Pasinos with a good post move right there, bumping his defender first before shooting.
But an open three. San Beda strong on that attempt. Pascual. But a good tap on San Beda. Still, possession will go to FEU. The pass underneath, somehow it ends up with Hupano missing the three.
Medyo rush shot yun dun for the three-pointer for FEU.
I think FEU thought na that's an open look already kasi coming it from a broken play. As 20 missing on the jumper.
Good box out dito for Pasinos, securing that rebound.
Now FEU with the lead, 42-41. 2:11 into this third quarter. Pascual escapes, missing, but Pasinos is there with the putback and the foul.
Pasinos, back-to-back good plays off the rebound, put back. The big man showing us why he's in the game right now.
Strong on that one. FEU will not complete the N1 play, but their team is still ahead by 3. 44-41, under 2 minutes to play. 31 will tie this game.
There we go with the defense of San Beda.
And now San Beda basketball once again. A time for them to take the lead. Or reclaim the lead, rather.
Smart play by 31, linabas muna.
The corner three will not fall. FEU ngayon ang may chance para makaalagwa dito sa ating talaan.
And we're seeing a lot of three-pointers being thrown up in this game. That's mainly due to the zone being played.
Carino from the three-point line goes to Pascual. The three is good.
That's Karunungan with his third three-pointer of this quarter.
Kagurungan hitting up in the third. Hindi makakasagot ang San Beda. Pero 31, another shot will miss. Pascual, a free lane, gets the two. 49-44, under 40 seconds left sa ating third frame.
And don't look now, pero FEU, momentum is all on their side.
And now, 27 goes to 10. The one-hander will not trickle in. Pascual with the basketball.
Last shot muna dito para sa FEU.
Yes, with the shot clock is down, FEU may chance to get the last shot in this frame. Pascual drives inside, the spin, the lay-in, malakas. 1.2, 10 with the heave. And we end the third quarter with FEU regaining the lead 49-44 against San Beda. Magbabalik kami, and here's some messages from our sponsors. And now we're back here in the fourth quarter. FEU regaining the lead 49-44 against San Beda.
Itong FEU, nag-man-to-man defense naman sila ngayon.
Dolin missing. Saves the ball to the right man. Pasinos, strong drive, will just miss.
And tira mo ngayon sa San Beda, wala pa rin si number 2 for them. Di pa pumapasok sa game for this fourth quarter.
And so far, I think San Beda needs San Juan back on the floor. Especially ito si Kagurungan ng FEU nag-iinit na.
No, kailangan nila ng taga-counter dun.
Oo. And look at that, Gutierrez with the inside move.
Good reverse by Gutierrez using that pivot foot.
FEU secures the basketball. 51-44, 8:42 in the fourth. The cutting. FEU player, maagawan ni number 10. The lay-in. Got some contact, will be rewarded for 2 shots.
Good ball fake by number 10 to get his defender flying up. Tapos dun siya nag-contact. Got the foul.
And now I believe San Juan is back in the ball game.
So I'm assuming na itong last 8 minutes, tatapusin na ni San Juan to for San Beda.
At ito na yun eh. This is the final 8 minutes of the game. Both of these teams talaga palaban eh. One taking the lead, one finding ways and answers to get or reclaim the lead once again. Ganun yung naging storya nito. As San Juan, the strong drive, just could not convert.
It's a sorry miss for San Juan on that play. Open lane na siya doon. Kita niya yung ring. Di lang talaga pumasok.
Pascual. The 3 is good.
Smooth jumper right there from Pascual with a slow jab step into the three-pointer with no dribbles.
Now 19. Goes to 10. Fakes. Nowhere to go. Finds Feliciano. Goes back to San Juan. To number 31. Floater. To no avail.
A 9-point lead right now by FEU. Medyo nahihirapan ng Beda makascore dito.
San Beda needs to string up another kind of run na ginawa nila ng first half to inch closer in this lead. But first, they need to get ready for their defense, and that's a perfectly executed defense for San Beda.
Good stop by San Beda off the 2-3 zone on that play.
Now, Feliciano picks up his dribble, nowhere to go. Finds San Juan. The fake handoff, the drive inside. The beautiful finish from San Juan.
And finally, San Juan making his presence felt in this fourth quarter with that finger roll.
Cuts the lead to 7. FEU. Chance for them to put more points in their lead. Pascual, the jump shot is a miss.
Good defense on the part of San Beda.
Samantala si San Juan magmimintis din from 3-point country.
Ang sabi ni 83, set muna natin yung play. Settle down.
Dolin from the left corner goes to Gutierrez. Attacks left. Loses the basketball. San Beda will have another shot to slash the lead.
And I noticed na itong si number 55 ng FEU, di na siya binalik. Si Dong Rin.
And maybe it's a matchup purposes. Siguro mas nakikita niya mas maganda yung performance in this game ni Carino, ni Pasinos, and even ni Dolin. As 19 snatches the rebound.
And that's a foul, kita doon. Tinamaan ni Carino yung arm ng offensive player.
And good rebound from number 19. Sabi nga nila, yun daw yung mahirap, yun yung mga klase na mahirap i-box out. Yung galing sa 3-point pa lang. Yung kumukuha ng buwelo to get the rebound.
Yeah, and it's especially hard because you don't know where to mark them. Di mo makita yung player na yun na galing sa labas. Kaya pag mag-box out ka talaga, look for a man first before you look at the ball.
Pascual, siya na magbababa ng bola sa FEU. Dalayin! But somehow, deflected yung kanyang tira ni San Juan. Pascual's quick attack has been countered by San Juan on that play. And a traveling infraction for FEU.
An unfortunate turnover there by Pasinos kasi pumasok na yung tira niya on that play.
Now it's a 5-point game. San Beda down. But they could cut the lead once again. Number 10 goes to San Juan. The hot man for the Red Cubs. Feliciano fires the 3. Cuts the lead to 2. And now the crowd receive that energy from the 3 ball of Feliciano.
Feliciano with a deep 3-pointer that's contested and still swished it home.
FEU having trouble inside. Missing. Itong si Pasinos.
Good defense sila doon. Guarding Pasinos' shot. Highly contested.
At ngayon may pagkakataon ng San Beda to take the lead or even tie this game. But a good D on FEU. And now Coach Mark Isip will call for some time. We'll be right back. Back for more action. Fourth quarter sa ating Velvet D-League. 54-52 ang ating score in favor of FEU against San Beda. 5:05 remaining. Gutierrez. Jumper to fall.
Tough pull-up jumper by Gutierrez. Pero tinan mo yung release niya, ang taas kaya hindi na-block on that play.
At yung pinaka-importante doon, naiangat niya muli sa double possession lead or 2 possession lead. Rather, yung kanilang kalamangan. Carino secures the rebound.
And that's a good stop on San Juan, getting the block on that play.
Pascual. Pasinos. Gives it back. Pascual underneath. Nowhere to go. Mawawalan siya ng control dun sa bola.
Good intention by Pascual trying to seal in the inside. Good position na siya sana pero yun lang na turnover siya on that play.
Seven to Feliciano, who made a 3 earlier. Makes another one!
Feliciano making another 3 from the same spot. Same style and same result.
56-55. FEU with a precious 1-point lead. Carino, susubukan, sasagot. He spins. Finding a teammate, spins. Nowhere to go. 4 seconds for Pascual. He jacks it up. Hindi makakabawi ang FEU on that play.
And here we go with Feliciano. Gotta watch out for him. He might pull it from deep.
19. Finding a target goes to Nonato. Hounded by Kagurungan. San Juan with the basketball. Tough lay-in. Will miss. And good tap by FEU, giving it to Carino to secure the rebound.
Good gang rebounding by FEU to secure that board.
And now they have another chance to embiggen their lead. Carino at the free throw line. Finds Pascual. The 3-ball. Offline.
And here we go with San Beda, a chance to take the lead on this play.
3 minutes to play. Feliciano jacks it up. Strong on that one. Another chance. San Beda. Ayaw pa rin. Ikatlong tsansa. 10 seconds to shoot. Number 10. Asking for the screen. Nowhere to go. Finds Feliciano. The 3 is short. 1 seconds to shoot.
And FEU's lucky on that play. 4 chances, 3 chances on that play. Walang pumasok para sa San Beda.
And siguro, a little factor on that is that San Beda pulls up from a low percentage shot, yung mga 3 points. Siguro kung nasa loob sila, high percentage, mas high chance yung makascore on the possession. But meanwhile, we'll go to a timeout. Magbabalik kami. And now, we take you in back here sa Velvet D-League Season 2. Tapat ang FEU kontra San Beda. 17 and under division. FEU with a precarious 1-point lead, 56-55. Yung bola nasa kanilang side. Pagkakataon sa kanila para makascore. Sa possession na ito, nowhere to go. A steal, good defense coming from San Beda.
And here comes San Beda with another chance to take the lead. 2 minutes remaining in this 4th quarter.
At ito yung storya ng ating ng ating talaan, back and forth action. As San Juan fires the 3. Malakas, rebound. Will go to the side of FEU.
Pero alam mo itong San Beda, they're playing good defense kasi kanina pa rin tong FEU hindi makascore. They've been stuck at 56.
And now a full court pressure defense. Agad mabe-break ni Pascual. Lays it up! Gets the N1!
And look at that drive by Pascual. Getting the switch on the big man. Tapos he splits him with the low pickup. Gets the N1 on that play.
Travis Pascual, one of the players or one of FEU players na talagang kailangan bigyan pansin. And especially in this mga sa clutch moments, biglang umatake ng isang N1 play and completes it, giving FEU a 4-point lead. Nonato, corner 3, agad sasagot itong Red Cubs. 59-58, balik tayo sa 1-point game.
Good drive by Nonato there. Driving right into the heart of the defense. Kick out to the corner. Nonato for the corner 3.
The bounce pass, Lopez, Carino to Pascual. Pulls up. Top shot will miss. Gutierrez, second shot is good.
And it's still very attainable for San Beda. 3-point lead pa lang to. Kaya pa nila ito with 1 minute left in this game.
Especially yung kanilang mga guards, nakukuha na yung rhythm from the 3-point country. Ito si Nonato, kakatira niya lang ng tres kanina. Gives it to San Juan. Top of the key. Fakes. Inilapit. San Juan drills the 2-pointer.
Tough shot by San Juan. Trying to fish for the foul. Pero hindi natawagan and he still makes it.
But a steal. San Beda breaks away.
San Beda with a 1-point lead right now.
And now with 24.5 seconds left in this game, we will be entering another timeout. Napakahigpit, napakadikdikan nitong larong to. You would not want to miss it. But first, we'll be entering a short break. 18 seconds sa shot clock ng FEU. They're down by 1.
And we all know the ball is going to this man's hands, si Pascual. Kaya bantayan ng San Beda to.
Pascual goes to the screen. The drive. Pascual nowhere to go. Somehow ends up with Gutierrez. 5 seconds to shoot. A steal by San Beda. And you can hear, and the fans of San Beda here in the AFP Wellness Center really cheering their hearts out.
And San Beda knew that that ball was going to Pascual. As soon as he drove it inside, tatlo agad lumapit sa kanya. Kaya nahirapan siya pumasa doon.
And now, FAU will play the fouling game. But for the meantime, we'll be heading to another timeout. Magbabalik kami. 7.1 sa ating game clock. San Beda with the possession. FEU down by 1. Most dangerous man is Feliciano for San Beda. He finds San Juan. 5 seconds to shoot. And now there you go, the fouling game. Aaron, do you think na okay yun na yung FEU, they tried to gamble pa na for a steal that cost them precious time?
No, at this point of the game, hindi na. Kasi yan, ubos na.
And
yun na nga.
And just like that, San Beda escapes FEU, came back from the first quarter, went down to the third, and now in the fourth, naaagaw nila muli yung kanila yung kalamangan and getting the win 62-61. San Beda winning over FEU for the best player of the game.
Best player of the game from San Beda. So, Juris, yung score nyo kanina, lulubog lilitaw. Grabe, sobrang intense. Ano yung sa tingin mo na naging best strategy para manalo kayo?
Siyempre po, mag-stop muna kami sa defense, tapos turn namin sa offense. Ayun, tuloy-tuloy na po yan, tulad po ng nangyari.
Okay. So, thank you, Juris. May gusto ka bang batiin sa mga nanonood?
Kaya bati ko po yung parents ko, yung mga parents po ng teammates ko, pati yung mga teammates ko po sa San Beda, sila Kirk, sila Dre, sila Wagan, sila Mondigo, sila Romarate po. Ayun.
Thank you, Juris. See you at the next game.